What's up, Sprintsters? This is Mark from SprintFeed.com, and right now we are looking at the Samsung Conquer 4G, available exclusively on Sprint. Sprint was kind enough to send this bad boy over to us, so we're going to do a quick unboxing, take a look at what's inside, and try and see what this phone has to offer. So let's get to it. Now, here's the Conquer 4G right here, and it's been open, probably set up for me for a review. So we'll put that aside. We'll get to the contents of the box. Got your typical menus and getting started in various languages and things like that. Nothing out of the norm. It's a nice AC adapter, typical Samsung stuff. And micro USB to regular USB. You're gonna hook this up to your PC or whatever you're gonna connect this to for a charge. Got SD card adapter for the micro SD card that ships with this handset. I don't know what it ships with just yet. And that's that. So let's get back to the side and get to the device itself. So we're gonna go ahead, take a quick look around. It's got a plasticky feel to it going on. Go ahead and boot this thing up. Or we'll try to boot it up. There we go. And while we're doing that, we'll take a quick tour. So the Conquer 4G is Sprint's budget 4G effort. This is going to be retailing for $100 on August 21st. So that's not too far away. It features a 3.5 inch, I believe that's a TFT display. It doesn't look like anything too fancy. And 1.3 front facing camera for video calls and chats and things like that. If we flip it over on its side, this looks like a dedicated camera shutter button there, so that's a nice touch. Flip it on the back. We've got a Lonely 3.2 megapixel rear cam with LED flash. If we go to the top of the device, there's your power and lock control and the 3.5 millimeter audio head jack. So, and on this side here, there's your volume rocker and your USB port for charging and syncing. So let's go ahead and slide this over. This ships with Android 2.3, so it is running Gingerbread, and it's also got Sprint ID, so it's got Sprint's homegrown bloatware. So nothing too different there. They're really pushing for that, it seems. But overall, it has a nice lightweight feel. Feels really, really light. My hands aren't too giant, but we're trying to give you a perspective of how small it is. 3.5 just feels really tiny after dealing with all these 4.5 or 4.3 inch displays out there. But it does have a decent feel to it with the layered ring around it. It gives it a decent feel. It doesn't feel totally cheap, but it just doesn't really feel too high end. Under the hood, it's got a 1 gigahertz Snapdragon, no, not Snapdragon, I'm sorry, 1 gigahertz processor. I don't know what it might be. It might be a Hummingbird chip. Not 100% sure. I'll have to check the fact sheet on that. So let's see, in regards to memory, slide that here. Storage, it looks like it's got a 0.5 gig of internal space. So that's typical stuff there. And available space on your car looks like you probably got a 2 gig micro SD. So it's nothing too fancy, just pretty much bargain base. But this is going to be shipping on the 21st of August, $100 on a 2-year contract. It is connected to Sprint's 4G WiMAX. So if you're looking to get a 4G connection, and for a bargain, it's not too bad when you think about it that way. But we're gonna have a review coming up real soon. So if you have any questions or comments or concerns about this device and you just can't wait, feel free to leave a comment below and we'll gladly get back with you. But with that said, we're gonna get ready to wrap this thing up. This is Mark from SprintFeed.com. Thanks for stopping by.